descending aorta, right? So any rupture in the esophagus will kill the person immediately because you're gonna have have acid reflux here, and it's very chronic, and it ruptured the esophagus. The acid will be on the surface of the descending aorta, so it's gonna damage the aorta and gonna kill the patient as part, right? So that's why we need to protect, not only because we just need to protect the esophagus, we need to protect what surrounds the esophagus, the heart in front, and the aorta, the descending aorta, the thoracic aorta next to it. Okay. The esophagus will cross what?
Diaphragm.
And enter the stomach. So this is the stomach here. All right. First is located where? In the left upper quadrant. Behind it, we're gonna see the pancreas. And the spleen. Right? It's partially covered anterior by the liver, the left lobe of the liver. See, like this. Okay, and also the diaphragm. Now, we said that it has 2 sphincters, 2 surfaces, and 4 regions, right? This sphincter, this is what? Cardiac sphincter or gastroesophageal sphincter between it and the esophagus, right? This is what? See, this is another sphincter. You can see the sphincter here.
Pyloric.
This is a pyloric sphincter between it and the first part of the small intestine, which is the duodenum. Okay? Because we're going to continue with this. That's the duodenum. Alright? It has 2 surfaces. This is the lesser curvature, and this is the
Greater curvature.
Okay, so greater curvature and lesser curvature. And then it has 4 regions. This region below the cardiac sphincter is the cardiac. This dome-shaped part is the fundus. This here is the body, and this region is the pylorus. Okay, has the pyloric antrum, pyloric canal, and then the pyloric sphincter. So the first part of it is pyloric antrum, then this is the canal, and this is the sphincter. Okay. If you open the stomach, see what are these? Rugae. The rugae. Okay. Throughout the entire inner surface of the stomach. Okay. Next, the stomach will continue as after the pyloric sphincter, it becomes the small intestine. The first part of small intestine, this C-shaped around the head of the pancreas is the duodenum. And then, which is retroperitoneal. All those are retroperitoneal. The spleen, the pancreas, the duodenum, the kidneys. All those are behind the peritoneal cavity, right? Okay, and then the duodenum is going to continue as jejunum, and then ileum. So if I point here, don't just say small intestine. Please be specific. This is jejunum. Here is ileum. All right. And I'm going to end at this black dot here. It's called the ileocecal valve. It's between the ileum and the cecum of the large intestine. So this is what?
Ileocecal valve.
Ileocecal valve. Okay. Good. Next, large intestine. The large intestine, this is what? Cecum. Appendix. Ascending colon. Hepatic flexure or right colic flexure.
Transverse colon. Splenic flexure or left colic. Descending
colon. And then we're going to have here the sigmoid flexure and the sigmoid colon, and then the rectal and anal. Okay? if you notice that also what's gonna be retroperitoneal, the ascending colon and the descending colon are on the back, see? Right? But the transverse colon, jejunum, ileum, all those are intraperitoneal, inside the peritoneum. So the transverse colon, jejunum, and ileum are intraperitoneal. The descending and the ascending colon are retroperitoneal. Okay? Now also, when you notice what is this? This is the longitudinal muscle band. It's called tenia coli. Tenia coli. We have one in the front and two on the back. Okay? And what are those? Ostra. Those
Ostra.
pocket-like structure called ostra. Alright? Then the accessory organs that we have. First, this is what?
Can we look at that paper? No? No, we can't look at the paper.
No.
Salivary gland.
Which one of them?
The one that starts with the P.
Yes, it's called what? The parotid.
Parotid.
Parotid salivary gland. What about this one? See this one? This is the submandibular.
Submandibular.
It's on the side here. The sublingual should be here. You cannot see it. It's like under the tongue, right? So you have the parotid, the submandibular, and then the sublingual. Okay. And this is the parotid gland duct. This is the duct that
Duct,
adds
parotid
the
gland
saliva
duct.
to the oral cavity at the level of upper segment. Okay. Good. Next, the ones that we have in the abdomen, we have, this is the gallbladder. This one is the
Pancreas.
and we have here the liver, right?
Liver.
Maybe something like this above the gallbladder. This is the gallbladder also. All right. So let's talk about the pancreas first. This is what? Head.
Head.
This
Body.
If I point here, this is what?
Tail.
So head of the pancreas, body of the pancreas, tail of the pancreas. What is this white line?
Pancreatic duct.
What?
Pancreatic duct.
Pancreatic duct.
No.
Okay, pancreas, so pancreatic duct. Right? The green one here is the common bile
Common
duct.
bile duct.
So the white one is the pancreatic
Pancreatic
duct.
duct.
The green one here is the
Common bile
See,
duct.
they join each other to form at the wall of the duodenum. This is the duodenal ampulla, and then this elevation is called duodenal papilla. All right? You don't have to know this on the model, but just you need to know this is the pancreatic
Pancreatic
duct,
duct,
and this is the
common bile
common
duct.
bile duct. They join each other here. If you ask him what is this, some people they have what's called accessory pancreatic duct, but this is not located in all the individuals. All right, so some have what's called accessory pancreatic duct that often separate from this. Okay, all right. Next, the liver. The liver. This is the anterior surface of the liver. This is the posterior inferior surface of the liver. It has 4 lobes. This is what?
Right.
Right
lobe.
lobe. Left lobe.
On the back here. First, what is this?
Inferior vena cava.
Inferior vena cava. And what is this?
Gallbladder.
So between the inferior vena cava and the gallbladder and the left lobe from one on the other side, we have 2 additional lobes. This is the caudate lobe. We see C and C. Inferior vena cava, caudate lobe. This is the gallbladder, so this is the quadrate lobe. Quadrate lobe. Alright? Between the quadrate lobe and the caudate lobe, we have this is what? Hilus of the
Hilus.
liver, where the blood vessels and the bile duct will enter and leave the liver. Okay, so one more time.
Right lobe,
Left
left lobe.
By the way, between them, we're gonna have the falciform ligament here to the diaphragm. Okay. On the back, this is the caudate. Quadricle. This is the
Hilus,
what is this?
gallbladder, inferior vena cava,
Some trunk.
Hepatic vein.
Oh, sorry.
Hepatic vein entering the inferior vena cava. We have two of them, one here, one from deep. Right, so those are bringing the venous blood after being filtered in the liver, right? So the blood enter through the hilus, right, and leave through the hepatic veins to enter the inferior vena cava, right? In the hilus here we have three structures. The red one is the hepatic artery proper. The purple one represents the hepatic portal vein, and the green one is this one actually is a common hepatic. We actually have two see, this is the left hepatic duct, this is the right hepatic. They join to form common hepatic, which join the cystic duct to form the common bile duct. So they enter like this way, all right? So one more time, hepatic portal vein, hepatic artery proper, and this is the common hepatic duct, okay, which will come from the left hepatic and the right hepatic duct. All right, this is what to the gallbladder. This is the cystic duct, and this is the common bile. It's better on this one, actually. So you can see here that we have this is the section in the liver. So if you actually take a cut section here, you can see this section, right? Really. This is what happens when people enter PTA.
They lose their minds.
See? So this is the liver. This is the
Gallbladder,
duodenum, pancreas, spleen. What is this? Stomach. Yes, you cut the stomach. It should be in front, so you cut it. So this is piece of the stomach, right? Good. So let's see the pancreas. This is the head. This is the body. This is the tail. This is what? Pancreatic duct, right? Now, this is the hilus of the liver, right? So you can see, remember this is the celiac trunk here. It gives the splenic and gives the left gastric to the stomach, and this is the common hepatic. So this is the hepatic artery into the liver, right? The blue one is the hepatic portal vein. Now let's see the green. We have this what? Right hepatic duct. This is the left hepatic. They join to form common hepatic. Common hepatic will join this one, cystic duct, coming from the gallbladder to form common bile duct, which will open with the pancreatic duct into the duodenum. Right, this is the duodenum. Okay, so one more time. Right hepatic, left hepatic, common hepatic leaving the hilus, joining the cystic duct of the gallbladder to form common bile duct, which join the pancreatic duct. Alright? The gallbladder, this region here is the fundus, this is the body, this is the neck. Okay? Alright? So I'm saying fundus, body, neck, very close to the cystic duct. Alright? Okay? Here you can see this is the fundus, body, neck. This is what?
Cystic.
This is the right hepatic, left hepatic, common hepatic, and then common bile duct. Okay?